Welcome to Game Time Decision Wednesday edition. It is your boy Detroit Lenny, joined with our favorite knuckleheads from Earl Sports Bets, Nick and Tim. Earl, how we doing, gentlemen? How's it going?
Baseball is off to a shaky start. I'm 3-6 to start the day, so could be better.
Yeah, I'm like 0-3, so whatever. There's that. Before I get started, though, don't forget to take advantage of our friends over at Caesar Sportsbook. They got a pretty sweet promo going on above Nick Earl's head over there. Link in the description of this video, but it is bet insurance. I'm going to tick it at the bottom here. Take the ticker off, actually. I don't know why it's a ticker. Caesar Sports promo, though, is bet up to $1,100 bet insurance on your first bet when you sign up for them to participate in states. Obviously, click the link in the description of this video and follow it from there. Also, it is Wednesday. Okay, we're going to quick little rundown of what games are going on right now. Bottom of the ninth, Tigers are losing Red Sox 9-7. Game money, they got 2 outs. It's almost over. Mets are up 9-5 over the Phillies, top of the ninth. Astros, bottom of the fourth, 1-0. They're losing to the Diamondbacks, and they're killing me. Padres top of the sixth with the Giants. Giants up 2-1. Washington has already beat Atlanta 3-1. Pirates over the Cubs 6-2. Guardians over the Reds. The red hot Guardians, by the way.
Love the Guardians. I cashed with them
today. They're hitting the ball. Scored 10 runs yesterday. Scored 7 today over the Reds. I mean, it is against Cincinnati, so we'll take that with a grain of salt. But over them since 7-3.
Cincinnati too.
Yeah. Dodgers over the Twins. Shut them out.
First draw, 7 perfect innings, 13 strikeouts. Cash the Dodger run line and the team total.
Could be that kind of game for them, or that kind of year, but we'll see. Got a light slate, so we'll talk more baseball.
And the Tigers just lost. So I live bet the Tigers at plus 2.5 and took their plus 320 money line when I did that as well. I broke even between those two.
I'll take it because I'm not going to lie. I had Boston to win the series, so I just cashed on that because it was a quick 3-game series. So cash that, but that'll just pretty much break me even for that whole series between them because I cashed some first fives and yesterday cashed first 5, today lost first 5. Cashed a nerf. No, actually I lost all the nerfies in that game, but whatever, or that series. But other than that, we talk some NBA. You want to go NBA first? You got 2 games in the NBA. He's got 3 games in the NHL. And we got, I think, like 4 or 5 games in MLB left today. So have that all set up. Nick Earl, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Tim Earl, we were spot on yesterday. The Nets winning but not covering.
Yep.
Timberwolves, I won on them too.
Yep.
I had them. I forget. Did you had them, right?
Timberwolves. I went 2-0 to start the NBA playoffs. Yes. NBA's pretty much been the only sport that I've been consistently good at. So,
hey, when you
gotta have something.
When you're right, you're right. So that being said, hold on. There's something playing in the back of my head.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. NBA last 30 days, 33 and 15 up, almost 17 units. That's my kind of the best sport that I have right now.
Nice. Sorry. You know how you got like ESPN screens or MLB screens going on?
Yeah.
And then one video plays in the background, and then you're trying to click through all 12 of your screens that are open to figure out which video. That's where I was at in my life. NBA. 2 games, solid games. One on I hit both my NBA plays yesterday too. I took the Cavs plus the points, and I did a 2-team parlay with just the Nets money line. I know it was juicy, but I also took the Timberwolves money line. It was like minus 110, but I just thought both those teams were going to win, maybe not cover, and I didn't want to mess with the spread with that Clippers and the Timberwolves game. But came out ahead, 2-0 in the NBA. Bring me some more. What you got?
Yeah, we get 2 playing games. These are the 9-10s. The winners will face the losers of last night's games. Hornets are in Atlanta taking on the Hawks. For this one, at injury reports, still no John Collins, still no Gordon Hayward on the 2 sides. Other than that, everybody else is good to go. I like the Hornets. I am not high on this Hawks team. I think the Hornets can get the job done. I have them to at least cover, sprinkle a little bit on the money line. I think 5.5, and we saw it last night, is too many points to give out for a game. I know Nets and Cavs were different because Cavs were kind of beat up. These are two healthy teams that have identical records. And essentially, to me, I think this one's clearly close to a pick 'em, and you're giving me 5.5 points. Yeah, I'm grabbing the Hornets all day with this one. I like at least Charlotte to cover in this game. I think they have a good shot to win as well, especially if Rozier, Bridges, and Ball are all on the marks. I like those guys to really get some work done tonight. Charlotte plus 5.5. Second game of the night is the later one. This one's the Western Conference. The winner will face the Clippers. We get the Spurs and the Pelicans. And out of all of them, I think this one's going to be the worst game out of all the play-ins because these two teams suck. I'm not going to – you got the Spurs who are the 10 seed, but they're 14 games under 500. I don't know why they're in the playoffs. I think this is stupid. Bryce Harper home run, by the way. I think this is stupid, but I like the Pelicans in this matchup. Pelicans only 10 games under 500 only. But I think that Pelicans are by far the better team, especially since CJ McCollum has gotten there. If you guys want to take anything CJ McCollum prop-wise, go right ahead. I like it. Brandon Ingram is questionable for this game. Probable. He's most likely going to play. Give me the Pelicans minus 5 points. Those are going to be the two winners for tonight's basketball game. So there you go, Lenny. There's the place that you wanted.
So that you know what, kind of, we're right here. I did a little 2-team teaser earlier, 4.5 point teaser. Took the Hornets to 9.5 because I got it at 5 at the book I was using, so to 9.5, and I took the Pelicans down to -1. And I like that, and it's -110. So I like that. But I like the Hawks to win this game. I just don't think they cover. That's what I think they're going to win by like 5, roughly. They're going to borderline cover the spread to 5.5. So I also have another 2-teamer that's just money line. That is just the Hawks and the Pelicans. I just took both home teams, that's -110 as well. Or no, that was +110. Something like it was like one was -110, one was +110. But that's fair. That's what I'm on. So good news.
They're the favorites for a reason, but I just think the Hornets are on par with the Hawks. I think that one's competitive. I don't
give the advantage to the Hawks only because they're at home. Only because they're at home.
If this was in Charlotte, I'm on. This is a Charlotte
Charlotte game might be a pick 'em.
Yeah, Charlotte that would be a pick 'em if it was in Charlotte. If not, maybe a 1 or 2 point favorite for the Hawks.
Fair enough. We're gonna bring Nick in, and we're gonna bounce you on out of here. We're gonna talk some hockey, and then we
and then
dive into
when we're talking about the NBA there real quick. I disagree with Tim on one game. I did not bet it, but I'm going to look to find a way to bet this play without going – because Tim did put it up on the site, the Pelicans. I like the Spurs to cover in this game. I might look at their first half +3 just so I can get some type of whatever on the Spurs. I had this game at a 2.5. I think this is way too many points, to be completely honest.
I don't – see, here's the thing. I think it's a bum fight, and – the Pelicans are the prettier bum. The Pelicans are the prettier bum. You know what I mean? Like, not by much either.
I think the Pelicans have a shot to beat the Clippers if they make it that far.
Yeah, I'm saying the Pelicans win tonight, but the Spurs cover. The Spurs cover 5. That's. I'm just gonna say that I might bet their first half +3. But other than that,
dogs cover in the East, favorites cover in the West. Happened last night. It's gonna happen tonight.
Look at this guy throwing his shots out. Shots fired. Yeah, blew my mind. All right, let's talk some NHL. Tim Earl, don't go nowhere, but we shall return. Late day as well. NHL, I don't understand whoever's in charge of your scheduling. 1 game, 14 games, 3 games, or 4 games. One's postponed.
I think for
But
today, I've looked more at tomorrow's card than I have today's card.
fair. I looked at today's card last night and then again this morning, hoping something would change. And then immediately went, I don't like nothing in tonight's NHL card. So I immediately, all day, I've been looking at tomorrow's card. So I'll let you talk, though, about the NHL today.
Yeah. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Tonight's slate sucks. I have one game, and actually I just saw who the confirmed goaltender for one of these teams are, which is kind of interesting. So we'll get kicked off here. New York Rangers are at the Philadelphia Flyers. Alexander Georgiev for the Rangers, as expected. He's confirmed. Felix Sandstrom for the Flyers. What?
You said Sandstorm. I was going to say, is that Darun Sandstorm?
No, Sandstrom.
Yeah,
I read it quick. For the Philadelphia Flyers. This guy is not. He's appeared in one game this year on December 30th. He gave up 3 goals. Actually, he had a decent game. 3 goals on 46 shots. So interesting. Exactly who? Felix Sandstrom. On the Rangers side, Philip Sadel and Patrick Nemeth are both questionable. Tyler Mott remains out, and then Sammy Blau remains out the rest of the year as well. On the Flyers, Cam Atkinson, Carter Hart is going to be out for a little bit. Ristolainen, I think Carter Hart's done for the year. Ristolainen's out. Thompson is out. Couturier, Cam York, and Ryan Ellis are all out. This is my only play of the day. I took the Rangers on the puck line in this spot. It's the only thing I got to. Montreal Canadiens are at the Columbus Blue Jackets. Samuel Montembeault and Elvis Merzlikins are your goalies. For the Canadiens, Jake Allen is going to be out, I think, the rest of the season as well. Same with Barron. Probably same with Duran. One thing we may see with the Canadiens, though, and this really puzzles me why, is within these last 10 games, we may have a Carey Price sighting. And I think the only reason why they're looking to do that is to trade him in the offseason. On the other side, still no Texier, no Brune Jenner, no Nathan Gerby, no Korpisalo. Like all the same guys remain out for Columbus. I passed on this game. It's a complete bum fight. I have no interest in it. Final matchup, the LA Kings and the Colorado Avalanche. Cal Peterson expected in net. Jonathan Quick did go yesterday in their 5-2 win over the Blackhawks. Darcy Kemper for the Avalanche. And looking at this, the injuries here, Anderson, Athanasiou, Doughty, and Walker remain out for the Kings. Kadri, Landeskog, Murray remain out for the Avalanche. I did not bet this game. I lean towards the Kings at the +1.5 line. This has draw written all over it for me. I don't know what it is, but I see overtime in tonight's game. I didn't bet it. I think that'd be around +310. I lean towards a draw in this game, and I lean Kings. But that is everything, and I think this is I'm going to lean under as well in this game. I think it's 2-2 heading into overtime with the Kings and the Avalanche. But that is everything for tonight's slate. Back to you, Trelin.
I will say this: I really don't like anything, but I do lean Rangers. I'm with you on that. If I had to make a play, I do like Columbus, but not at the price. Like that should be closer to a pick'em game for me. So I'm not paying 150. 160. I'm not doing that for the Blue Jackets. Not on Columbus. And the Avs, same thing. I could see an under and a 2-2 game. So I'm not paying 250 for the Avs. But I'm also not trusting the Kings. So, but I do like the Rangers tonight. That was one that I did like. We're gonna bring Tim Earl back in. We're gonna go through the chat, talk with some people. Also, by the way, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button, give us a thumbs up, all that jazz. If you got questions about particular games tonight, basketball, baseball, whatever, throw them in the chat. Let's talk. Let's go through the chat before we go through it. And we'll get into some baseball because I see you guys got questions about baseball here anyway. So we'll give you some updates on some baseball games as well. The Houston Astros hate me. That's the only MLB update you guys really need to know.
What's the score?
It's still 1-0. It's the top of the
guy on first, one out. Top of the fifth. We need a home run here.
I need a dinger. I'll even take a double and just score and try and.
No, I have the first.
No,
five
I got him
run
on the
lines,
run line.
no
Shit.
good.
All right, I need a dinger. I need a
dinger.
I need a dinger.
Let's go, Pena. Let's just do it. All right, I'm gonna run through the chat instead of watching baseball. Nathan says Athletics on the money line today.
No.
How can I talk you off of plus money?
Yeah,
but no, I'm not. I wouldn't be interested in the Athletics.
I just for the A's are going to lose a lot of games this year. A lot. They might be last year's Baltimore. So I'm just early signs point to yes as far as that goes. But also he was 2-0 yesterday too late. Who do you like today? I like exactly what Tim was saying with the NBA. If you've been watching, we're on. I actually like the Hawks. He likes the Hornets. But I think it's a close game, so I think you could take the points or whatever. But I think there and then what was the other game? What's the other game tonight?
Pelicans.
You like the Hawks first half -2.5? I don't know. I'm not a big first half NBA guy. I'm not a big NBA guy either, just in general. So I can't comment to that. Pelicans are deeper with
Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum, Big Val. Yep.
I knew I was gonna get there.
Yeah, I figured you need help with the because you don't really know the players all that well.
Brandon Ingram, I was on. CJ, I would have had to say it to get there, but Big Val, I would have never known who the hell that guy is.
Valanciunas.
Is he white from Serbia?
Is he Serbian? I'm gonna go look him up. Jonas Valanciunas.
With a name like Big Val, he should be.
Jonas Valanciunas, Lithuanian.
Oh, it's same difference. Close.
First round draft pick, 5th overall out of it's a Toronto. There you go.
Nice. Lane Elliott says he took the Hornets plus the 9.5 and the Pelicans -1.5 together on my book. Plus 116. Nice call on the teaser, Lenny. Thank you. That I'm on that. I think that's a winner. So I don't know though. I started 0-3 today, so don't hold my feet to the fire. Astros are screwing me on a parlay first 5 under Giants Padres. Yeah, I mean we're 2 outs now with a man on first.
Need a Maldonado bomb here.
Come on, bro. JoJo says New York, the Rangers, Colorado parlay.
Well, you should have added the Mets on there. They won early. They just won a couple minutes ago.
Yes, the Mets did it.
I would say if you're
I don't hate that.
If you're looking to parlay a New York, I kind of like maybe
don't say it.
We can do a New York parlay. Give me the Rangers and the Yankees money lines.
No.
Are you going to be the Yankee guy all year? Because we're about a week and a half into baseball.
I am Nick. I am this close away from taking your Mets card.
Oh,
this close.
I'm a sports better. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
I will say this:
you're rocking pinstripes more than you're rocking orange and blue this year. You're about to get your orange and blue ripped away from you. This is not right.
I love how you guys say oranges, by the way. Say orange.
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 It's orange.
I just say orange. Like
orange.
I don't know, but you could tell that the New York comes out of you a little bit. The East Coast comes out of you a little bit. What up, guys? What up, Joe?
What up?
MLB games you like tonight. That's a great segue. We're gonna get into that right now. We're gonna go through them one by one, Tim, or I'll calm down. I know. A's Rays. It's hard. There's no value on Tampa unless you take them on the run line.
I got them first 5 full game run line.
Bam. There you go.
It's gotta be Rays run line or nothing.
Yeah, I mean, but I think the Rays are going to destroy them. But that's we agree on all that. Brewers and the Orioles.
Orioles.
This is an absolute stay away game for me. I
I
don't
lean
trust
Orioles.
either team yet. I could see
I got the
Orioles
first
are
five
playing
under.
ball.
I almost bet Baltimore plus a run and a half at -107.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I tried to limit myself to try to get myself a better day. I picked 4 plays out, and I have a chance at going 1-3 if the Blue Jays win tonight.
If the Blue Jays win. Well, shit. Sometimes it just be like that.
Me
okay?
and Nick, like we go through the slate each night, and I remember last night I went, I was kind of leaning towards Washington, but I don't know. They just got blown out. Maybe they come back. Leaning towards the over in Cleveland. Right. We bet the Cubs. We bet the under in the Mets game. That was our best bet. I said I leaned over in Detroit. We bet the over in Dodger. So all my leans would have cashed. All my bets did not. So
that's why you bet them all. Let God sort it out.
No, I don't. I don't bet everything.
I'm just kidding.
I should bet. I should just bet everything and try to go from that. But that's kind of dumb.
Throw it all at the wall. See what sticks. Right. Blue Jays at the Yankees. I can tell where you guys are at on this one.
Can I give an argument for
Blue Jays? Yankees. Huh?
I can give an argument for the Blue Jays. Well, okay, let Nick go first, and then I'll be able to build on that.
Well, we know why he likes the Yankees already. He likes their hitters. He likes their lineup. He likes them all year. And I don't blame. I'm not knocking it at all. I'm not knocking it. I just hope please just do us all a favor. Don't be that Yankee fan. Don't become those people that talk about the Yankees like that.
I know.
And I'm just giving you shit. I know. I know you're not.
Also in my defense, I beat a 30-cent line movement with this. I got him at -140 last night, and they're -170 on my book now.
So what do you like about them over the Blue Jays today, specifically?
I think they have a massive pitching advantage with Garrett Cole over Jose Barrios. I like him at home, and I think that there'll be we saw Barrios in his first start. Yes, I know. He only went a third of an inning, whatever. I just think the Yankees are just still a better overall team, to be completely honest. And I took them, I thought, at a very reasonable price. I thought the line should have been where it is now at -170-ish.
Okay.
Because and also, even if Cole goes 4 or 5 innings, the Yankees are the number 1 ranked bullpen in baseball right now, in my opinion. And okay. I think they have a massive bullpen advantage as well. And that's something we've seen the first week of the season. The Yankee bullpen has pitched 27 innings, has a .99 bullpen ERA.
So at the end of the day, it's all about the pitching for you today. They got the starting pitching advantage, bullpen advantage.
Yep.
And I mean, both teams can hit.
And I don't hate, and I think the lineups are about even.
Fair enough. Tim Earl.
You know what? I'm going after the pitchers as well. Except for I like them. I like Barrios more, and I think the big reason. I think Garrett Cole. Yes, I faded Garrett Cole a lot last year, and it made me a lot of money. I feel like Garrett Cole, and combined with him being on the Yankees, you pay a big Cole/Yankee tax, and when that happens, you get nice plus money on the other side. Yes, I know what happened with Barrios last game. Texas and the Yankees are 2 totally different teams. Jose Barrios is a strikeout pitcher. That's his big thing. When you're going up against a Texas team that's a big contact team, they're not a hit bomb strikeout a bunch of times. They're a contact and keep the lineup going type team. You're going to get a pitcher like Barrios to struggle. Also, keep in mind it was his first game of the season in a shortened spring training. He's got a little bit more under his belt now, even if it's just a third of an inning. And I don't think there's a better team to come back and for a bounce back spot for a strikeout pitcher in Jose Barrios than the team that's probably going to strike out the most amount of times this year in the Yankees. I think you're going to be able to get a very good performance out of them. And we've seen pitching become very solid throughout this entire series. I think Barrios is going to be able to get his own. I think Garrett Cole is going to allow up a little bit. I think he's going to get hit a little bit. And when you're grabbing these 2 teams, because whoever you're talking to, these 2 teams are pretty close. I think the Blue Jays are better. But these two teams are really close. And whenever you're getting a big plus money tag, like a 150 on a side, I'm jumping all over the Blue Jays. I feel like that's just the value play. And eventually these bats on the Blue Jays are going to start hitting. I know. Ooh,
Ice cream man's outside.
Oh, I heard ice cream. And anyways.
Ice cream guys driving by.
They're going to get more production from these players, and they can't just have George Springer go for 3 runs and then win the game. It doesn't work. It did the first game of the series. They need some more product. I think Bo Bichette has a good game. I think Vlad gets a bomb. I think Teoscar Hernandez gets a double or so, an RBI double or something in that nature. I think you're going to see some runs on this Toronto Blue Jays side. On the Yankees side, I'm staying away from the total, but I think the value is on the Blue Jays for today. You saw it the last time we faded the first game of the series. We faded the Yankees after their Sunday night game against Boston. Yankees got shut out. Then we should have went and faded the Blue Jays because the Yankees were pissed off that they got shut out.
Came back, yeah.
And then the Blue Jays got shut out. Well, Blue Jays got shut out. We've seen this song and dance before. I like the Blue Jays.
See, okay, so I agree with everything both of you just said. That's why I like the under. I think both pitchers go 5 innings, and they keep it low. I like the first 5 under. I like maybe like a 1-1 type. Maybe they both give up maybe 1-2 runs. And then I think the bullpens keep it close because the first game was like 3-0, then 4-0. I think now this game ends up like a 3-2, 4-2 kind of game, something like that. But honestly, I'd flip a coin and say who finishes on the side. I'm going to in-play this game is what I'm going to do. You're going to see these matchups all year long. You're going to see this matchup all year long, this division, Blue Jays, Yankees, Red Sox. I don't think the Red Sox are that good this year, but
no, I don't.
But that's just a staple in this.
Don't
division,
sleep on the Rays.
You keep telling me that, and I'm not.
Everybody sleeps on the Rays every year the last few years, and they only go out and win 100 games. So
yeah,
they're that team that does, but they shouldn't.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Somebody from Texas is calling me. Should I answer?
Yeah. By the way, I buy your car's extended warranty.
When Tim was talking about players for Toronto, I end up did go bet because I like the lefties tonight. I took Gallo at plus 265, Rizzo at plus 370, and Hicks at plus 550 to hit a home run tonight over that little T-ball porch in right field. Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
Welcome. All right, next game. We're going to jump back into the chat. Mariners, White Sox. The White Sox are up 2-0 in this series, right? Or no, they've only played 1 game. They're up 1-0 in this series. This is the second game of the series.
Yeah, that was my best bet yesterday, or one of my favorite bets yesterday with the White Sox.
I hit that too. Robbie Ray barely hit that though. It was a little bit of a sweat, that White Sox game yesterday. Robbie Ray on the mound for Seattle Mariners. Dallas Keuchel. I can't say his name. Right.
Dallas Keuchel.
Keuchel. Okay. He's on the mound for the White Sox. Eileen White Sox. I think they're a better team. I know everybody tells me not to sleep on Seattle and that they're going to be a better team this year. I think they are going to be a better team this year. I think the White Sox are playing really good baseball this year, right now, so far at this moment in time. I just think the White Sox are too much. So at a nice price at minus 120, I'll take it. Thoughts?
I think this game gets rained out.
Is it already rained out?
No, it's a 64% chance of rain, and that's
the Royals and the Cardinals game got rained out.
And they had about the same percentage of rain, so I could see this game being rained out. If not, I think it's going to be an ugly game, and I think it's going to be an under. I think 9 runs is way too many for this type of game. Robbie Ray, I know Dallas Keuchel wasn't all that good last year, but This Mariners team has struggled to hit. Through the first 5 games, they've gotten 12 runs.
Yeah,
I'm no mathematician. That's not good. So I feel like
you bet on sports for a living.
Yeah, okay. But this offense does not look good. Yeah, no, I got that. But this offense does not look good. It would be a lean towards the under, probably lean towards the White Sox.
This like a tennis match.
It's kind of hard for me to take the Seattle Mariners in this game, but under would definitely be a nice play.
Point Tim this way because that's exactly right. 12 runs over 5 games. You're not going to win a lot of games. Not going to be ball.
And for me, this is another example. Bet your lines early, people. I got the White Sox at minus 105 last night.
Yeah, they are now 110. That's minus 120 right now. I'd still take them.
I'd still take them. And the White Sox,
if they play,
the White Sox against left-handed pitching.
I'm gonna give you guys another tip. Oh, go ahead.
That was another trend from last year. Because I've listed this lineup off twice now during 2 different shows. I'm going to do it again here because this is what Robbie Ray has to go up against tonight. Tim Anderson, a righty. Luis Robert, a righty. Abreu, a righty. Grandal, switch hitter, going to hit righty. Jimenez, Vogt, Engel, Harrison, Berger, all right-handed hitters. He's going to have a tough time navigating his way through the White Sox lineup tonight.
I will say this. I'm on the White Sox. I like them in every way, shape, or form. But it's hard to say because I'm such a Tiger fan. It's like an instant. You automatically just don't like the White Sox. But they're a good ball club, and they've been making money, and I like money.
Yeah, you got to you have to get over your personal biases in order to make money betting sports.
Absolutely. Also, that I'm gonna give. This is what I was gonna say. If you guys are watching the show, and most of you that do watch the show, you're also watch Morningwood in the morning, and you join Last Woody Standing. You can get through on a rain delay.
Oh, I totally forgot to put him. I want my
put in your Last Woody.
I had to put that in the Facebook group.
Yeah, but my point is, you look at the weather. There's a whole rain thunderstorm thing going through the whole Midwest. St. Louis got rained out. Michigan, half that game was in the pouring down rain. I thought they were going to call it after the second inning. Not call it, but postpone it. You're going to see rain in the White Sox game. I think the Mariners, like you said, there's 64% chance. So you're going to see some of that. So that's just a little tidbit of information for you. Don't tell Alec Burns I told you that. But it is.
I switched my thing to the under in the Seattle game.
Nope.
No, I'm
pick is in, sir.
I'm confident with my Blue Jays pick. Let's run it.
That's fair. Adam, I hope that broke down the MLB for later on tonight for you.
There you
go. Baltimore, Milwaukee under 1.5. Under 1.5.
Under 1.5.
And then maybe is that no? That's not 11.5. It's at 8.
Oh no! You know what? He might be joking, saying that they're not going to score.
Yeah. Hey, that's probably true. Astros, clowns. Yeah, facts. Hawks -5 and the Giants money line. Cash
Hornets.
Money, y'all.
Hornets.
We'll see.
That's what's going to be buzzing tonight.
The Pelicans have been playing Hayes and Java, both 7-footers at the same time. Their size could definitely be a problem for the Spurs. I think the problem for the Spurs are the Spurs.
I think the only benefit, the only advantage the Spurs have is Pop.
Yep,
as the coach.
I love Popovich.
That's the only advantage they have, and he's not playing on the court. I don't think it makes a big difference.
Great coach. So if he's a Hall of Fame coach by far, one of the best ever. So imagine what kind of talent that really is on the floor because he's bringing out the best in those players.
It only goes so far. It only goes so far.
So JoJo's laughing at our Yanks comment.
Nope.
The Rays did me so dirty. My old last Woody pick I made on Monday. Yeah.
Oof.
Tampa. I don't know. 0-10 last 10 at home. Who was
John Means?
Oh, Memes. I thought you said Nike. He means.
But most of those are last season. I'm not worried about last season.
Yeah, it's Baltimore and it's Milwaukee, who I thought was going to be really good this year. Yet to be determined. Obviously, there's a lot of baseball still to play. I mean, it's early. I'm not writing anybody off. Anybody. I'm writing the A's off. I don't know if they win.
I'm gonna write the Tigers off. They're trash.
Real quick. I want to go through the.
What did he just say?
He's writing the Tigers off. Real quick, I want to go.
TV?
I want to give out quickly all the division leaders so far, how they all make sense. The Rays are currently leading the East. Makes sense. The White Sox are on top of the West. Astros are on top of the. White Sox on top of the Central. Astros West. Mets on top of the East. Cardinals on top of the Central, and the Rockies on top of the West. All of them make sense.
Are the Rockies a wagon?
Hey, everybody was saying, "Oh, fade the Rockies on the road. Fade the Rockies on the road." 2-0 so far.
They really are.
They played the Rangers, though. Don't get too ahead of yourself.
That's true.
They won 2-1 versus the Dodgers. That was at home, but
yeah.
Right now, the Tigers are 2 games out of first place. At some point in the season, they won't be 10 games out of first place.
You said 20?
At some point during the year,
they'll finish.
The Tigers will not be no game. They will be tied for first place at some point in the year.
I don't think so.
I mean, they just got Kansas City coming up, so there's 3 wins.
Oh yeah, there it is.
We're gonna keep moving in the chat though. Omar says Trae Young over 30 points. CJ McCollum to hit a double-double. Yes. Seattle Sounder Football Club plus 450. That's
sounds like MLS.
Yes, MLS. That's what I was trying to say. Soccer.
Yeah. I was going to say who'd they play and try to list off as many MLS teams as I know.
That's fair. MLB Guardians cashed plus 110 Cubs under an 8.5. Plus 105 cashed the Dodgers over 4.5. Cashed by Mets cashed.
Nice. By Mets cashed. Good work.
Nice.
Seattle's against they're against the New York City club or the New York club.
NYFC.
They're against NYFC, which plays at Yankee Stadium. There you go.
Go Sox. Calm down. White Sox. Okay. That's I kind of lean Red Sox more than the White Sox and just likable stuff teams. I got White Sox under 8.5.
Yep.
I don't hate 9. That. Yeah, if you got there, you could probably get it at 9 on some books. I don't hate that. I think I got a 2-teamer with just totals, 2 or 3 teams. I think was on the White Sox the 9, the Yankees at 8.5. I thought it says 8 now, but I don't know. I'm not looking. I don't even know what book it's on. I just placed a bunch earlier. Jays plus 150.
Yes.
Orioles under 8.5. I think that's another one I was on.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I'm on the Yankees, Blue Jays under, Orioles, Brewers under, and the White Sox, Mariners under. I'm pretty sure I'm on all 3 of those in some way, shape, or form.
Makes sense.
Probably in a 3-team parlay and a round robin down the 2s. You right about Pop. Yeah, there you go. Terry Rozier over 20
points.
Trae Young over 30.5. You think Trae Young has a day?
I think he's going to be the only one that will have a day for the Atlanta Hawks, and it's going to be tough to score with just him. I think that Charlotte's the more complete team, so I don't think that Atlanta can win just off of Trae Young unless he drops 50.
Fair. Which he's capable of. I had a Cardinals Rockies parlay yesterday. Okay.
There you go.
Astros screwed me today, screwed you today.
It's okay. They're going to take the lead in the 6th because we have
I'd live bet them right now.
Game as well.
Can we live bet them right now?
They've got first and second with no out.
1 out.
Oh, okay. I'm a little behind there.
Please hold your viewing pleasure while I try and live bet the Astros. It's all locked up.
I live bet them in the bottom of the 1st when the Diamondbacks had like first and second and no one out. And they got out of that inning, and I was able to get plus 110 with the Astros. And then it went right back up to -1, whatever.
I tell you guys, I kind of like Okay, so I bought the MLB package like I do every year, but
Mhm.
normally I buy it off Amazon Prime. I just watch games. This year I bought it off MLB. You can watch multiple games at the same time, kind of thing, or have like four games up, like kind of split screen or whatever, which is cool. But because I'm in Las Vegas, they block out for viewing. I can't watch Diamondbacks games, which right now can't watch the Astros Diamondbacks. Can't watch the Padres games. Can't watch Dodgers games. Can't watch Giants games. And some other, somewhere else. I think there's like
Oakland.
5. Oakland. Can't watch Oakland games. Can't watch any California teams or play. Or I was kind of pissed because like last night I was on the Dodgers, or not Dodgers, the Padres and the Giants, the Yurfie. Remember we talked about this?
Yes, I cashed the over in the second inning.
Yeah, there you go. But everybody and the brother was on the Nerfy, and I couldn't watch it, so I had to, but on MLB TV, at least you could listen to radio. So I can listen to the radio, made me feel like a kid again. I went and got a hot dog and everything.
Ooh, hot dogs. Damn it, now you got me thinking of food.
Okay, quick poll. Hot dogs or bratwurst?
I got a different
Depends
poll.
on the day.
How do you cook your hot dog too?
No.
On the grill.
Do you boil them? Do you microwave them or you grill
On
them?
the grill. What? Grill.
All right, I've got an interesting question for you guys, and I'm going to put this as a poll in the chat here in a second, because we're talking about hot dogs. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it's a taco. Move on.
What?
No, a hot dog is a taco. Move on.
Listen.
Can that be one of the options, Nick? Yes, no,
marijuana
it's a
is
taco.
legal in the state of Nevada, so don't put questions like that on me. Okay, I'm just saying, don't do that.
It's
I
a
did have a
taco.
good food poll question, and
It's meat. It's the contents of the sandwich or of the taco.
Right, let's see what the chat thinks. I just put out a poll. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes, no, or it's a taco?
Why are we asking questions about hockey when we've got more important questions like is a hot dog a sandwich?
Rangers. We're all on Frank White.
Rangers puck line is my only play I like in the NHL.
By the way, right now you can get Astros. No, that's just switched on me. It was Astros -1.5. Astros money line is locked up. You can take Astros +1, but that just locked up on me too.
Yeah, Kyle Tucker.
I'm trying to live bet these Astros. That's a thing. Omar's on the Flyers +180.
I can't trust the Flyers worth of anything right now. Especially with Felix Sandstrom in that. No, thank you.
That's fair. I'm trying to get online to do this damn poll.
Yeah, me too. Do you have the option of is it a taco? Yeah, it's a taco.
It's not.
Yay! It's a taco. It has 2 votes already. Come on, it's a taco.
I voted no. I voted
Let's
no.
go taco. Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun,
voted
dun.
no. Trying to get on this Astros.
It is a
game.
piece of meat in between bread, though.
So it's
But
a taco.
Taco shell's not bread.
It doesn't have to be.
Also, it's not enclosed, or it's not
Exactly. That's why it makes it a taco.
I'm gonna ask Mandy.
Bring her in.
I'm gonna phone a friend right now. On the show.
Hey, a lot of people agree with me. 62% of the chat says it's a taco.
Can you hear the phone ringing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see what she says.
Hello.
Hey, I have a question for you. By the way, you're live on the air, so don't say anything weird. Perfect. Is a taco? Wait, no. Is a hot dog a taco? Is a hot dog a taco? Yes or no? No.
Is it a sandwich?
Is it a sandwich? Deep thought. Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco?
Or neither.
More like a sandwich.
Oh, whatever.
All right. Well played. Well, all right. Gotta go back.
At least she's pretty.
I'm telling.
Go ahead, bring it.
You Domino's pizza? Oh hell no, Domino's no. I don't do.
No, pizza will be another conversation, and there's definitely a conversation for it.
Tater tots or French fries?
Tater tots.
It depends. It depends on the place. There's certain places, like if I'm going to a breakfast place, it's got to be tater tots. But if I'm going to like
hash browns, then I want hash browns.
Okay, but if I was going to like if we're going to take it for example, like Chick-fil-A, would you rather go and get the waffle fries or the hash brown things in the morning? I'd rather go after the waffle fries.
You're way too analytical right now for me.
That's my job. I have to be analytical.
That's fair. Seasoned fries or not seasoned fries?
Seasoned fries, of course.
Seasoned fries, come on.
Seasoned fries or heavily salted?
No, neither.
Normally,
I like crinkle cut or steak fries, no seasoning.
I was about to say normally when we do French fries at the house, we get a bag of the Nathan's crinkle fries. That's spread them out.
Just got.
I do. I sprinkle them with salt and I sprinkle them with my barbecue rub, and then I do slap you, and then a little bit of the slap you mama. It's like
she likes that seasoning.
Yeah,
she uses
and then
that.
and that's good.
I hate the Astros. First and second, nobody out, no scoring.
Oh God. Oh,
Seattle's going to win the division.
I'm done with this. All right, we are going to wrap it up, though. I'm going to go through real quick. Manic Monday, new lineup. Not really new. We've been doing this for about a month now, so you guys should be hip to the schedule. But I'm going to go through it anyway. Midday Money with Sean Higgs starts right at noon Eastern. Check out our guy, Sean Higgs. And there's a rumor Tim Earl's on there every now and then.
Yeah, it's just going to be me tomorrow.
It's just you tomorrow?
I'm running his show solo tomorrow.
Oh, God. Lord help us.
Yep.
Higgs, why do you do this to us? We try to make money, and now you're just going to abandon us for the day.
He has to bring his kids to a dental appointment about a half an hour from his house. So,
ouch. He's going to be, by the way, Sean Higgs is going to be a special guest on Morningwood, which is right up after Midday Money on Friday. I believe he's supposed to stop by. So check out Morningwood with Allie Burns. That's on at 1 o'clock Eastern. Then you're going to roll right into Just Parlays with Chris King, a boy over there, at 2 o'clock Eastern. And then our friends Scott and Scott do this little show they call Back to the Window, which is fabulous. I love that show. 3 o'clock Eastern. Definitely check them out. And then obviously we wrap it up with us three knuckleheads. Game time decision. What? Who do you
who, Lenny and Earl Sportsbet? Who are those people? They sound awful.
They're a bunch of jackasses.
They're a bunch of idiots.
Bunch of jackasses. Astros. Facts. What do you guys think of 2+ hits in the first inning of the Seattle-Washington game? I don't like it because of the weather. I will say that.
If it plays, maybe, but I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah. I just think the weather, though.
Yeah, be careful.
Let me know. There you go. That's what we think there.
I'm just saying now.
Fair enough.
But I don't want to talk you off of it.
Don't forget to check out Caesar Sportsbet. Links in the description of the video if you want to sign up. They got a pretty sweet promo over there. Up to $1,100 first bet insurance over there. Earl Sportsbets. Check them out at earlsportsbets.com. /promo. 7-day package is only $49. So you can definitely check that out. Lots of value there. Other than that, we are Game Time Decision. We're going to bounce on out of here. We got one more comment. No, thank you. Hey, no problem. That's what we're here for. I would worry about the weather. There's a 64% chance of rain. So they might not even play that game. But if the weather was good, I like that bet. But I think you could find better bets. So other than that, we will see you guys tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern. Good luck, unless you're against us. Peace.